The club shop has been taken over by Beyonce and WizKid. I don't even know who WizKid is. He was there the other night, 80,000 people. Sorry, I don't know who he is, right?
One of the biggest artists in West Africa, bro.
Sorry, man. Listen, I don't know many people, right?
Bro, I thought Bayern were coming to the country and it was Kane's birthday and everything was going to get done. What the hell is going on?
No, they just came for some lunch. By all reports, it looks like they turned up, had lunch, probably knowing Daniel Levy. It was probably like McDonald's or KFC or something. They flew back to Munich, and we can all get on with all the rumors. So
still no deal done. Like
still
what?
no deal. Listen, there's rumors now of. I mean, what I don't get, Rants, is 2023. Hello, everyone in the chat, by the way. It's 2023, right? How many deals? Why do you need to jump on a plane? Come and try and get a deal over the line when you're 20 million apart.
FaceTime. They said it was 25 million. 25 million valuation apart. That's what they said. 25 million.
Just do a WhatsApp video call or something. Like what do you need? What's the flight coming over here? Look, surely before you get here, both parties have got a clue about how far away they are in expectation. And surely if both parties are meeting, it's because, all right, we want 20 million more, they want 20 million less, and you meet 10 million in the middle, or I don't know, like you stay over a few nights and you keep having conversations. I don't know, man. It's the history of the Tottenham, as Jose Mourinho once said. So yeah, he's still a Spurs player for now.
It's mad, isn't it? 25 million is mad. 25 million is a whole player valuation apart. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, what is the point flying? Like, what is the point flying over for that? It would have cost them about $500,000 for the private jet. It's like, why are you wasting that money just to come all the way over, just to have a conversation that you could have had on the phone, blood? Like, everyone's been there. I'm sure anyone that's worked in the corporate sector have gone to a meeting on Monday morning thinking, yo, this could have been an email. Like, why am I here? Like, and it's literally one of those things. It could have been an email. 25 million gap. Like, what was the talk? What was the talk gonna do?
Yeah. And by the way, sorry, people in the chat. Yeah, it was Chiellini who said that. Apologies. Look, I don't know, man. I don't understand. First of all, I don't understand how no other club has come in for him. Like, I don't know whether they're all sitting back and they're all thinking, look, let's let Bayern play the game, right? Let's let Bayern use their private jet to come and have all the conversations. I just don't know, mate, at the moment. All the noises are that he wants to go. There's been no one from the club has come and said he's not available. No one from his party has come and said that he's got no interest in Germany. The fact that they flew over here, right? How often do chairman just have a meeting? No, you're meeting for a reason. So listen, I'm disappointed if he's going to go, get it wrapped up. Let's all move on with our lives. Let's go and find our next striker or put that money towards some centre halves and let's crack on. But I'm almost bored of him. I'm bored of him right now.
You know what? Like, this is a weird situation, and I could really see Harry Kane staying. Like, I really could, like, because I don't think he's got much interest, you know, outside of Bayern Munich. I think that's the only reason why he's even possibly entertaining it. I know that sounds absurd, yeah, because it's Harry Kane. But honestly, like, the wages that I've heard touted around, like over 500k, yeah, and the transfer fee, no one don't want him like that. I'll be honest, like, it's just like nobody wants him. So he's in a situation where it's Bayern or bust.
Yeah.
It's Bayern or bust. Like, because United, we just signed Højlund, and even if we weren't going to sign him, like Højlund is not going to be on 500k a week. Like, and he's got longevity. He's 20 years old. Harry Kane is a quick fix to any team. Harry Kane is what Lewandowski was to Barcelona. Let's get a couple good years out of him. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, that's all it was. And Lewandowski is not going to cost £100 million. So yeah, like, it's a mad situation for Harry Kane. He's finding himself absolutely snookered, man.
I think the funny thing about all of this is that all the reports are saying, sorry, I can't say this without laughing because it's so Spurs. And you know, when you support a club and you're just embarrassed and like, apparently we've asked for a buyback clause. Now, when you are selling, like Man City are selling 18-year-olds all over the shop, right? Sell 18-year-olds. Real Madrid do. They chuck in buyback clauses in case they mess up and they're the next best thing. We're chucking in a buyback clause, Rants. Sorry.
For an old man, by the time, if he goes over there for 2 years, it don't work out, you're going to buy him back at 33 years old.
Right. And you know what will happen? This is what embarrasses me. Like, loads of Spurs fans come onto my show and they're like, Saga, you're negative. This is a good thing. Are we getting back? He can break Shearer's record. Rants, I don't know about you, mate, right? Once a player leaves, I don't care about Alan Shearer's goal scoring record.
But once a player leaves, I don't care about them. Like, do you know what I mean?
Right, exactly. Yeah. Second of all, you know what will happen, mate? You know what will happen? It means for the next 3 years, anytime Spurs don't go and strengthen with a proper striker, it'll be, don't forget Harry's coming back soon, so we just need a quick fit. Oh, man. Honestly, I want to go back inside the womb, come back out and start again. Like, just not as a Spurs fan. It is, oh, man. I mean, a buyback clause. I mean, I don't know. Maybe someone in the chat might know, but has any of you in the chat ever heard of a buyback clause for someone at that age? Like,
no, like it doesn't make sense, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And the thing is, what makes you think that after leaving Tottenham here and going to Bayern Munich here and winning trophies, he's going to want to come back to Tottenham? What makes you think? Because Tottenham are probably going to be in a worse off situation than where he left them. So why the hell would he come back? Like, shit don't even make sense. You know what I mean? Like, it just doesn't make sense. A buyback clause for someone in their mid-30s by the time, it's absurd, isn't it?
It's absolutely crazy. Someone said, Savva, you're a young guy. You can switch clubs still.
Nah, bro, he's too far gone now, bro.
I don't feel young. I'll tell you that much, mate. Man. Nah. And if I am going to support someone else, I'm going to go down. Like, I'm about 15 minutes away from Dartford. They're in the Conference South, and they play some good football. So, and Teddy Sheringham's son plays up front for them. So, I might go and support them. Because, mate, look, do you know the problem with all of this as well is the vibes I'm getting is Bale vibes, Berbatov vibes, where everything is left last minute. And then the excuse from the club, if they sell him in the last week, is, we didn't have enough time to get things done. Like, and then if he stays, brilliant. Then we're going to watch him next year walk to, I don't know, imagine he walks over the road to Chelsea. I mean, like, just, I don't know, mate. The club's in a mess. You've seen all the stuff going on about the club today, have you? I'm sure you have.
No, I haven't, but obviously I heard about the Lewis stuff, but what, has there been more development?
So, yeah. So you've had the Lewis stuff this week. You've had Harry Kane stuff. A funny one. Actually, I'll go in time order. So this morning, the Tottenham Hotspur Supporters Trust, who are absolutely useless and literally have no power. Like, do you know what I mean? It's like they write a strongly worded letter, Rants. Yeah? They write a strongly worded letter and Levy will give it to his secretary and go, oh, just something generic. Go on, send it back. They basically said, and I don't disagree with them on this, they basically said that everyone at Spurs should protest because of the ticket prices have gone up. And they're saying, well, hang on, like we're not getting better. Like, we're not buying better players. Nothing's got better. Why are we going up? Anyway, within 2 hours, so that's now caused a big debate among the Spurs fans as to would you protest, would you not? I'm in the would I not, because I think we're too far gone with these owners and it's not a football club. Spurs then responded by saying, well, hang on, we've not put the prices up for 4 years. And for those 4 years, we've been absorbing all the additional costs of the stadium, etc.
Sure.
Then, and I don't know if anyone wants to have a quick look after this show at Tottenham's official Twitter page. Tottenham announced, I'll show you, right? I'll show you this. Tottenham announced this. This is how out of touch Tottenham Hotspur Football Club are, right? With everything. So there's a big row about ticket prices. Harry Kane might be leaving. We've signed no centre-backs. The window is awful. No one's been sold. So Spurs said that. I don't know if anyone can see that. That we're in partnership with Paramount for the Ninja Turtles film.
Like, sorry, what?
Yeah. To mark this week's release of the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle film, The club is collaborating with Paramount on a range of turtle-themed activities, events, and merchandise during the school summer holidays. That's Tottenham right now, Rants. And people think protesting is going to make these guys go.
But like, it's crazy, isn't it?
The Ninja Turtles, Rants.
Nah, yeah, your club are taking the absolute piss out of you. I don't even know. Like, I don't even know, innit? Like, this is crazy. Like, what are they doing? Like, you're in the middle, yeah, of some mad debacle with like your majority owner, yeah. And then the Harry Kane thing, and they're talking about Ninja Turtles.
Mate, it's absolutely mental. Listen, a lot of it is people saying, oh, they can't read the room. And, you know, I always used to say that. They can't read the room.
They're not in the room.
I'm
talking about read the room. They're not in the room, mate. You lot are in the room on your own.
They're not in the same building, Rants. They're not in the same postcode. These guys, and this is why I had big arguments this morning with a couple of people who are very much protesting that. And I turned around and I said to them, I said, look, like they used the example of Newcastle. And I said, okay, but let's get this right. When the Newcastle fans were protesting against Mike Ashley, they were just a football club. And what I mean by that, I'm not knocking Newcastle. What I meant by that is they were a club worth £330 million, right? Their stadium was used only for Newcastle United home games. And it was a depleted squad and it was cool protest. They sold for what, 330, 40 million, whatever they did. Tottenham Hotspur is like a £4 to £5 billion enterprise. Yeah, that isn't just football. You've got this bucket over here that's football revenue. Then you've got basket will probably be soon. Then you've got NFL. Then you've got concerts. Then you've got all the boxing. You've now got the Formula One track. You've got the Skywalk. They showed the other day that they showed the club shop. The club shop has been taken over by Beyonce and WizKid. I don't even know who WizKid is. He was there the other night, 80,000 people. Sorry, I don't know who he is, right?
One of the biggest artists in West Africa, bro.
Sorry, man. Listen, I don't know many people, right? So he's playing there to 80,000 people. The club shop was pictures of WizKid and baseball caps of WizKid. And like, we are not a football club, Rants. We're not a football club.
You're an entertainment like company, innit? That's what you are. You're like Paramount. Maybe that's why the collab there, innit? That's
Tottenham
what it is.
Paramount. Yeah.
Maybe that's what it is. You can start making your own movies and that. Maybe that's what it is.
Do you know the funny thing, right? Is, and obviously you have Henry on once a week. Henry always says to me, change your mind yet about going to the North London O2? That's what he calls the Spurs Stadium.
That's what it is.
Yeah. And honestly, what do they have at the O2? Tennis, basketball, they have concerts,
everything, bro. X Factor. You know the ones, Dancing with the Stars, bro. Everything at the O2. Do you know what I'm saying, bro? Listen, Strictly Come Dancing. They got the whole shebang there, bro. You know what I'm saying? They even had the darts there, I think.
It's like someone said, they'll open up a cinema. I don't doubt it. Listen, they bought golf courses,
a nightclub downstairs, bro. I think some of them basketball teams. I think one of the basketball teams got a nightclub. I think it's like Houston or something. Houston Rockets, but they got a nightclub or something. You look, open a nightclub.
Chelsea have got a nightclub under the pitch, haven't they? Chelsea have got a nightclub underground.
Have they actually?
Yeah. I used to work there. Funnily enough, I used to work for
Chelsea.
Chelsea.
So then there you go. That's the next one.